Hey gang, what's going on? Shay from the Shea Show. And it is Saturday, July 29th, 2017. And we're back over here at Ed's house. I said we was going to start doing some outside work because the weeds and the trees and everything was really, really high and nasty, and I had to trim the bushes. So anyway, here we go. Those bushes, if you remember in the last video, was like another 2 or 3 feet higher than that. So I just chopped them down, trimmed them. I seen what the separation point was in the bushes, separated that, trimmed them up really nice, cut the grass. Put my little Bloomfield Hills line on it. We have Netta here. She's. Oh no, not that one. My grandmother back in the day, she used to grab. We had a peach tree in the backyard, and she knew which limb to grab, and she just took one hand and whoop, took all the leaves off there, and that was our ass. Didn't break. So anyway, showing what's going on here. We got Netta here working. Now early today, when I was here earlier and I was cutting the grass, I'm going to show you this guy across the street. When we started doing this, I don't think nobody around here had been cutting their grass or breaking nothing. Old boy on the corner, he down there, it's contagious. He done cut his grass now and he blowing. And this guy across the street over here, he just finished raking leaves off his grass. They ain't been raking nothing since I've been over here. But you'd be surprised when you start doing something, people can start all of a sudden start taking pride in their stuff. Because this house is going to shine. They say it's out here all day. We've been out here since 10 o'clock this morning. It's now like 3:30 in the afternoon. Still cleaning. Got all this stuff out of here. Anyway, the guy was arguing across the street, right? I'm sitting here just cutting the grass, and it got louder and louder and louder. Here's this clown coming. Hold on.
With the windows open down?
Let's play along. I don't even know this guy, but I know he's gonna come over here and say something stupid. Or let's just play along. Let's see what he say when he come over here. Cause I know he's come over here to ask me something. When I was gone, Netta said he came over here talking about pouring the steps, and you got somebody to pour the steps and whatnot. Then he started walking around, and Netta told him that you can't walk around here. When you see that white van pull back up, any questions you have, you ask him. While I'm here, you can't walk around here. So he left. So now I just pulled back up. Now he about to walk his ass over here. Sound like a bullshit artist to me, like Kong. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, you on the phone?
No, I'm taking pictures of my stuff here. What'd you say? I'm recording my stuff. What's going on?
Yeah, I do good work. You know, you need something done. You know, so definitely got to rip those out. It's poured all solid, but you know you can't cap that.
Why not?
It ain't gonna hold.
Sure it is. I've done it a million times before.
You put rebar there. Rebar. And what kind of?
Well, I have people do it. I got people who do cement work, but we don't have to rip all that stuff out like that.
Okay. Well, I know it.
And they lasted pretty good.
Okay. Well, if I see you around, you mind if I stop see if you need some work done?
Sure, you can holler at me.
All right. I ain't doing anyway.
Who? Your mechanic?
By trade. But I have my own concrete business.
Okay.
You remember when the economy crashed?
2000.
First one to go.
2008.
I worked for 2007. But 2008, I worked for Titanic's, an American concrete pour ball. So I had 6 guys under me. And I just look this way, like I tell everybody. I'm at the bottom of my barrel right now, but I'm crawling out of it.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. You got a car?
Huh?
You got a car?
Yes, I do.
You got
a car?
Both.
I don't have a car, but I do have a car.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like
well,
I said, I'm crawling out my barrel, but I'll catch you before you leave, though.
I'll get your number.
Okay.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he sounds like he kind of know what he's talking about. I'm familiar with a couple companies he mentioned. So, who knows? Maybe he's not a pookie after all. Maybe he's not a Pookie after all. Here's Sam tooling around in here. What's up, Samuel?
Hi.
What's up?
I'm good up here. This guy, I gotta get this crank out up here.
What about the steps?
That step right there. And I got a pile on the other side in the basement. What are you doing?
All right, because Royce will be here in about 20 minutes and we're going to shut it down. That's why I was hoping that we'd be done. I'm a gang member today. I ain't a blood. I ain't a Crip. This color represents I'm an individual. Neither. So this should be neutral to get me through the hood. Don't worry about that because that got to be drywall and stuff inside there.
Okay.
Don't waste no time with that.
Okay.
Put all that stuff up. Finish. Did you do them back steps yet? You do the back stairs?
The back step, we got
It been got?
Yes, sir.
Is it up?
Yeah.
The bag?
Yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, come on this way. They what?
I'm gonna take them two pails, and this one go and get that on the other side.
All right, let's hurry up because like I said, Royce will be here shortly to shut this down. And get this sink out of here. Want that thing? We throwing that away. Want to fit out that window?
What's that?
That. Who's that? No.
Problem, Dad.
Timber, what's up below? Watch this. All you gotta do is just take that plastic piece off. How about taking that plastic piece off there, Sam? It'll probably go right out, or just move the door out the way one. There you go. Nobody can accuse you of not being Einstein, bro. Now, make sure there's nobody down there, bro. I see her. I see her.
Hey, look out, we're throwing something down.
Yeah, finish clean, sweep them stairs down the front here. Cause you're almost done with that, right? Sweeping down here, right? Cause the guy coming here next to do the hardwood floors, and he's gonna do these steps, so they gotta be nice and clean.
Okay.
Okay. Feel like it's almost lived in already. Wait till Shopper come over here and do these kitchen floors. Man, you gotta put new subfloors down in here and then lay the floor out. It's gonna be beautiful. Derek is coming over here Monday, I believe, and started doing all these doors. So all these doors are coming off and new doors is going up. So we're in a home stretch, Eddie. And his main man, Barry. What's up, Barry? Barry in New York. He's a big Shea Show fan now. But anyway, those folks was over there, they're clowning. I was out here cutting the grass. Next thing I know, they're arguing. They got louder and louder and louder. Then the two young guys went on the side of the house, and it got louder. I said, they about to thump. They about to thump. Yeah, you ain't blah, blah, blah. You said, yeah, mother, you blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, I'm standing right here. I looked across the street, and there's a car parked right in front of the house right there. And old boy ran to the car, opened the door, got what seemed to be like a 40 cal, and ran back on the side and said, now what up, Mug? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, you gonna kill me? Yeah, kill me, motherfucker, kill me. I said, oh shit. So I hauled my ass back inside because I didn't want this shit to be reported on the news that some innocent guy who just cutting grass got caught in the middle or something. Hell to the no. That's all they do over there. Now they arguing about dirty clothes. All right, looking good, Eddie. Looking good. We're gonna look good because this guy here, his house looked really nice. So we're gonna try to go ahead and not outdo him, but show him how we're gonna do it over here. Then the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna working, come outside and finish working outside. We're gonna have somebody come out here and scrape all that dead paint from underneath and paint this thing all the way around underneath. Put some fresh paint on those window sills, just make it stand out a little bit more. It's gonna look nice, it's gonna look wonderful. All right, Ed, Barry, place looking like a house now. That shit been going on since 10 o'clock this morning. Since 10 o'clock this morning that been going on. All that useless energy could be on something else. They got into an argument later, and an old boy came out, grabbed a gun, and went back to the side of the house to chase somebody down. And I went in. That's when I went in the house, and I just stood there for a minute. I was waiting to hear a couple of pops.
You chickened out.
I ain't chicken out. Finna say, cause I being smart, getting the hell out of the way. Oh yeah.
Oh, he just couldn't catch them.
Just cause their life don't mean shit to them, don't mean mine don't mean something to me. It's obvious what's going on over there. Nothing at all. Every time I come over here, that's what they do. They congregate on their porch doing the same thing. I said, well, we know who ain't working. I'm going to create a new black bottom. Anybody know what the black bottoms are? I'm finna create a new black bottom, and I'm going to go on my Shea Show Real Talk and talk and talk about how I'm going to create a new black bottom, how I'm going to run Pookie and them out of town, and we're going to consolidate them in one general area, and I got a master plan to do it. So you guys stay tuned for my Real Talk on how Shea gonna create a new black bottom and get all people like that in one general area. And we're gonna rope it and fence it off, and that's gonna be that to that. And for them to come out, they're gonna have to earn their way out, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna push them out of decent neighborhoods, even neighborhoods that's on the upswing. We're gonna push them out of here. And we're gonna put them in those areas where you only gonna get what the area dictates thing. We're gonna put them there. That's where we're gonna put them, where the rent can be like $400, $450, $350, in places where a lot of people wouldn't move to. And that way, you new investors, you're looking for some disposable money. Taxes are real low in some of these areas. When we create that new black bottom, we put people like that, we're gonna be pushed out of places like this. They gotta have somewhere to go. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna create that area, houses that run down. We put just enough into them so they can live, just get by, pay their rent, and do what they got to do. They'll be able to pay whatever they can, off their food stamps, whatever it takes. But we're going to push them out of here. And I got the plan to do it. I've been working for a minute. Let's let Netta close this out. Hey, Netta.
That's the name, don't wear it out.
That's the name, don't wear it out?
Please, I'm menopausing now.
You menopausing?
Yes, and I ain't in a good mood right now.
Oh, that ain't good, baby.
I can't help it. I really can't.
Well, what's that you drinking?
Some gin and water.
Some gin and water. That's why you can't function, honey.
Can't function.
That gin and water is like 90,000 degrees out here.
That ain't gonna hurt.
That ain't gonna hurt you? Okay. Well, we don't want you menopausing all over the place. But I want you to say one thing. I do these videos so I can come back to them and see what it is I missed so I can review them later on. And so it's just for myself. So at the end of every video, I always say, see you at the next location. So I want you to say that. That's all I want you to say. I want you to look in this little bitty hole right here and say, we'll see you at the next location.
We'll see you at the next location.
Damn, that was good.